Hey everybody, wherever whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Kingdoms of Amalur Read Reckoning to continue our no smithing challenge run. Last time we got to Etenmir and we were just doing all the outdoor quests in this lake before we did the main quest that has us go into Dellock. But I ended up having to fight this pair of, well, it's not really like a pair, it's like an Etten Shaman and then a quest Etten Shaman and then an Etten War Priest, which is hard enough, but what was making it a lot more difficult was the fact that there were like two wolves as well. So the worst part is I already beat them technically, but I did not save after, and then I fought like another fight and then I died, and so we're back here and I have to like beat them again. So yeah, we're trying to clear the lake pretty much with or to clear the lake of all the enemies and stuff, so we can like do all of these outdoor quests. And yeah, it's a struggle. So we're gonna try our best to like get past this. The other part of this as well is like I was like trying to make it so that I have enough fate meters so I can reckoning mode both of these two, just so I get like more XP versus as well. It also just makes the fighting them easier with the extra damage. But yeah, we're gonna try our best to clear out the lake again this time. And also make sure that we don't forget to save. Be sure don't forget to save after we beat these guys. Did that not properly hit? Ah! Damn it. That was bad timing for the dodge. I can't really commit to attacks as well because like these guys have super armor, and then you have to wait until they start staggering before I can like do a full chain of attacks. Ah! Yeah, see? That's what I was afraid of. Nice, okay. If they're stunned though, then that works for me. Ah, I just timed it wrong, right? I almost dodged that at the wrong time. Okay. Ah! That was bad timing. That was very bad timing for me. Okay, try that again. I could kill the wolves first and then back off, take a save, and fight them again after. That's maybe another way I can do this. Not to mention, like, fire is probably the only spell I have right now that they don't resist. You see the yellow numbers. Killed one of the wolves. Ow. Ah. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna try that actually. Just get rid of the wolves and then we'll back off. The problem now is I need to like build up my fate meter before I take them on. I could fight the solo brutes. Hey, still. Is there a way to quick save after wolves? I could, yeah, but I could quick save immediately after the wolves, but like, if I do that, my quick load is also gonna be at that point, which, you know, if I'm already in combat with the wolves, or even after I kill the wolves, I'll be in combat, so I can't actually quick save at that point. I have to like run away, which is what we're doing right now. So I'll like make some space here. Right now we're just gonna take the save normally, or at least, yeah, there we go. Yeah, so right now we can just take the save here. And I think before we take these two on, I think I'll just farm fate meter on this brute that's like walking on this bridge right now. Never mind. Ah. Right, you can't parry the body splash. But you can parry these. Yeah, so when fighting the Ettins, you have to wait for that point when they start staggering like that. That way you can get free hits. Otherwise, you have to parry them. There we go. No item drop? Are you dead ass? Wow, okay. You know, or also did not build enough fate. Yeah, we're like 3% off, but the 3% I think should be enough. That's like one storm bolt and fresh combat. So we should have reckoning mode ready for these two. I'm gonna take a save again before we fight them. And then I can maybe farm some fate meter on the boggarts over here. Let's take a save here. Again. I've learned my lesson. We have to like take a save after every freaking encounter. God damn it. Oh man. There we go. Nice. Then we have to whittle them down such that my reckoning mode can actually kill them. Because... God damn it, I missed the timing though. Because last time we killed them, or last time in the few attempts that we actually made it to this point, the reckoning mode does not last long enough. Man, you were playing 15 years ago. This, alright, you're already... Ah! Oh god, I'm fucking dead. This is technically like we're almost at that point where this is like a 15-year-old game. Oh man. Oh nice. Actually stunned him right away. Oh god. That was too far. I got greedy with it. I saw him get stunned and I was like booking it. That was probably not gonna work. At least you don't have to worry about the wolves anymore. Yeah, I mean if he's gonna get stunned like that, there we go. Not even twice. There's probably like all of my luck gone. That was a block, not a parry. So I had to eat like a portion of that damage. Can't parry that. Let's not be cornered here. Oh god. Ah! God damn it, dude. I can't finish this string because like that locks my animation. So that means I also can't like earn that much fate from these fights, so we had to like get fate using the Stormbolt cast. Oh god. That still hit, bro. How did that still hit? At least it was like we just got clipped slightly and not like the full hit. Oh nice, that was a lucky stun. Severely damaged? Oh no. Oh god! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How much health did they have? Need to wait for some health regen. Nice stun. I mean, this is gonna do more damage. I tried to hold that. I don't know why it did not hold properly. There we go. Oh god. How much health do they have now? Still probably... Use the terrain. I thought it would get... I thought it would stop on the cliff. Usually, the weird thing about magic like that, it usually just gets stopped by terrain. I guess it just flies over this freaking edge. Because I was planning to like use this edge to like block it, but I guess it just rides over. Usually other terrain elements would like block that. So that was my mistake, I guess. Ah. Okay. So we have that. We'll start using fire damage because this one deals more damage to them because they're not resisting it as much. It's like 222 compared to Stormbolt earlier, which only did like not a lot. We do get the stun, but it doesn't help actually whittling them down. Yeah, so this is like our reliable damage source here. Since I can't do combos or attack strings anyway, we'll keep applying Marks of Flame on them and then just keep bursting them down for damage. Till we're out of mana. I almost dodged that a little too early. Oh god! I dodged in the wrong direction. I think we have mana for one more. I wanted to like hack them both. Okay, that's all of our mana. Ow. Okay, we got clipped, but that's fine. It's not the full hit. Stay away from that. Wait for our mana to regen. We can mark them both again. They line up properly. I can mark both of them again. Like that. We do another hit. Keeps doing that freaking shockwave attack. Some damage on. They're what, half health? Kinda. They should both be roughly half health. Okay. Is that enough? Is that enough of a deficit that I can maybe execute them both in Reckoning mode for real this time? We'll see. Mark both of them. I think we can do one more. Reckoning mode. Yeah. This is definitely enough. It's a bit hard to parry in Reckoning mode, but you're not supposed to need to parry anyway. Give me that XP. Okay, nice. Do I have a freaking... Please tell me I have an XP booster. There we go. Use that minor XP booster as the animation goes. Plus the 100% XP. Yeah. A decent amount of XP, I guess. Okay. We can go to these two now. And let's not forget to take a save. We don't have to do that fight again. And we're gonna take advantage of the XP booster and deal with... I go for the Boggart Tumblers instead. Go for the Boggart Tumblers, build a bit of Fate Meter, and then maybe take on the Shamans and the Brutes. I can probably kill these guys much faster as well. So I can really take advantage of the XP potion that I just used. Right? Yeah. Because my XP potion's about to run out already. It's like we're about to go halfway, so I might as well take the Tumblers instead. Rather than take on the Ettins. Mark of Flame. Nice. Actually boosted the XP on that slightly. And then I think I can take on this Brute by itself without pulling the other one. Yeah. So the War Priest is not going to join this. Yeah, we can't parry that, but we do take the perfect block if I time it correctly. They just don't get staggered. There we go, they're staggered now, so I can do full attack strings. Please tell me the stuns. Nice, that's stunned. Nice. That was much smoother than earlier. Okay. Do I have a replacement weapon in my inventory right now, actually? Also, what level are we? We're level 13, right? I forgot to have my sticky note open. So, we're level 13. So our next checkpoint, or our next breakpoint for opening loot is level 16 in Agnor for Hall, which is all the way back in the starting area. That's fine. We'll take on this War Priest now. And these guys have the shock resistance, so I'm just gonna keep doing Mark of Flame for damage. I'm gonna use this to like block out their thing. See, you'll see this. Oh, never mind. They just aimed the wrong way anyway. I don't have enough mana for an execute, but that's fine. Oh god. Still can't. That was not a parry. That was a parry. There we go. Pop that Mark of Flame. Nice, that was stun, so we can do an attack string. That was not a parry. There's a stun. Another parry. And he's staggered, so we can do full attack strings now. Get some fate meter. Oh, he's running. We pulled him. We pushed him too far out of his aggro range, so he's like resetting. That's fine. We're just gonna chase him and fight him again. There's a stun. That was the wrong attack. Delayed my attack too long, so I ended up using the different move, and that one just commits me to a recovery. Under stun. Oh, thank God. Okay. We got Cunning Amulet. That gives mana, Azurite Chalices, gold, 4. Oh! Next targets. We could do... Yeah, we could do these guys over here. To build us some Fate Meter. Yeah. So there's a group of... Oh, guys, hold on. Give me a moment here. Okay, we're back. Did I save already? Yeah, just to make sure. Just to make sure we're gonna save again. 'Cause I'm not sure if I did. But yeah, out of the remaining enemies on the map, we got a bunch of Etten brutes here. There's gonna be an Etten shaman over here. Yeah, so the remaining enemies are Ettens apart from this group over here, which is Boggarts and a Thresh. And they're all weak to fire. So I can just mark or flame them. The tricky one here is going to be the Thresh. I want to try and deal with the tumblers first. Yeah. Use the terrain to like avoid most of the Thresh's attacks. That kills them. Okay. And then deal with the Thresh over here. Ow, ow. Bro, that hit? Kills the Boggart. And now we just have to do Mark of Flame on this thing. And we keep this thing staggered. We're fine. It's a bit awkward because we end up getting stuck in the water. And we can't fight while swimming. There we go. That's dealt with. This is just mana, okay. Not the most useful drops, but I can sell it, I guess.
Such antipathy between them, Ferrara and Famor. Ferrara filled with life in bloom, and the bloody bones with rot and scar. How terrible is their grapple when they both meet their ends.
And I have to swim all the way back. I probably want to deal with... yeah, these two first. The brutes and the shaman. Before I deal with the quest Etten. Because the quest Etten is like... oh god. Huh? I think he reset. Yeah, he reset. We'll go around to this side. He shouldn't be looking this way. I say that, he's about to look this way. Damn it. Okay, he's not looking at this way anymore. Make a run for it. This is like a very bad spot to save. In between like two groups of Etten. Okay. Oh no, wait, no, I aggroed. Oh my god, I aggroed all of them. Get me out, bro. That's not good. I don't want to do that. Okay, I can take one. One is fine. We can take one. Make it pop. One is fine. Oh, he staggered? That is like so much easier to deal with if it's just one. Okay. Oh, we got lucky there. It ended up splitting off from the other the other Etten. So this is gonna be slightly easier now. I just have to pull this one away from the bridge.
Lord Ferrara, lover of summer, but more a lover of by so unexpected, yet so forfeiting himself so that she may and so for the most august lover, most exalted.
I missed the timing of the parry. Nice. No items? No drops? Nothing? Are you serious? Did it drop like a loot bag at the bottom? It did not. Wow. That guy just had no loot on him. What the f... It's unlucky. Okay, we have enough fate meter now, so I can take on these two safely. Oh, why is this guy so far away? do the same strat as a while ago where I use Mark of Flame and I execute, and then we Mark of Flame them again. We whittle them down, and then when they're in low enough HP, I use Reckoning Mode to finish them off. It's like, it's just safer to do it this way. I'm gonna get stuck here, so I need to move. I thought I did that too early. Thank God it was not. Nice. That execute crit. Watch this. Yeah, see, it gets blocked. That's what I was hoping for earlier. The terrain just blocks the hit. Actually, we could use this tree, or this. Is this a tree? Yeah, this is kind of a tree and a rock. I just keep doing Mark of Flame. Run away. Run away so we don't get hit by the thing. Execute. Mark of Flame again. Or at least, ideally, we Mark of Flame both of them on one cast. Another crit on that one. Then I think we have another cast. Okay, I think they're low enough HP. I could do a Reckoning Mode and finish them off. Especially the other guy keeps getting hit by a crit execute. Is racking up a lot more damage. I kind of de-aggroed both of them. Okay. We have enough for another one. Although, I think we're fine. Meant to... No, not enough mana. Okay. Yeah, no, Reckoning Mode's fine here. Let's go. Whew, nice. Okay. We're doing great so far. We now have that group of 3 Etten brutes on the way to the last shaman. Now, three of the regular brutes, they don't have magic, but we're gonna get like so many body splashes. It's gonna be a bit annoying to deal with them. So that area over there, we're gonna leave this for like way later in the game, because that one heads to the other DLC area. So that's gonna be for much later when we're at like level 40 already. Let's take a save here. I guess I could quick save instead of doing like a manual save like this. Much faster. Okay, nice. If we pull 2 of them instead of all 3, this might be a lot easier. Oh, never mind. They just aggro all together. God damn it. They aggro all together, man. Are you serious? I think we can pull the one. Man, I don't like trying to pull one of them at a time. God damn it, dude. Fine, we're gonna fight the three of them. Ow. 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 Great, my longsword's broken. Do I have a replacement? Please tell me I have... Sergio longsword's already broken. I mean, technically this is an option. It does worse damage. So you can swap to it, I guess. I'm gonna have to get a replacement weapon. Ow. Okay. I don't know how that did not hit me, but we'll take it. I was stuck in the animation of that move. That one's dead. Okay. Woo! We're fine. I think I have no healing potions. Yeah, I have. I have minor health regen. I have nothing else. Oh. Well, we have another quest that's over here. Yeah, we'll quick save here. This is... Oh no. Okay, no, it's 2 wolves and the shaman. We can just pull the wolves away and then deal with the wolves first. And then we're fine. If it's just the shaman by himself, it's not too much of a problem. I think we were able to... Yeah, they're not in the same aggro pool, I think. So if I do that... I think the wolf should aggro. Or was I too far? Maybe I was too far. Yeah, okay, no. They are in the same aggro pool, never mind. That was not a parry? Are you dead ass? That was not a parry. What? I missed the timing. That was a stagger. The stagger fell off like at the last end of my freaking attack chain, so I had like no way to get out of that. Are you serious, bro? I didn't mean to cast that, but okay. Oh, the one wolf caught me. Great. That was not a parry? Are you serious? That was also not a parry? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Okay. There's a stagger. Oh my god, that was so close. I missed. I was gonna use the parry. I was gonna use the parry against the wolf to stagger. This guy, are you kidding me, brother? Are you kidding? Bro, I was gonna use the stagger of the wolf. Like when I parry the wolf, the effect also hits anyone nearby. So I was gonna use that to stagger him and finish him off, but it did not work out properly. See, like that? Bro, are you kidding me? I accidentally hit my right mouse click at the same time as the dodge, so it ate my dodge. It buffered it instead. Yeah, I really need to get rid of the wolves. Because the wolves are really the only thing that's like making this hard. Oh god! Yeah, I don't like being surrounded by wolves like that. I tried this. Oh, it doesn't resist frost damage, actually. Ow. That was a mistake. Staggered. I could have sworn I cancelled into a parry in that one. I mean, if he gets stunned, I don't know if the wolves will go. Okay, nice. We actually aggroed him without aggroing the wolves. That were no, the wolves aggroed anyway, bro. What the? God damn it! Why did the wolves aggro anyway? You're kidding me. And I died. How did the wolves aggro still, bro? What? I tried to freaking interrupt the wolf. I really want to hit the shaman and the wolves together. There we go. Now the wolves are dead. I'm using the wrong move. Nice, staggered. Okay. That works. And we get a new weapon. Yeah, let's go. Okay. We have a replacement weapon, actually. Knight's Longsword of Accuracy. Plus 30 health, plus 5% crit chance. Oh, GG, dude. I think that's the last... No, we still have like one more. There's the one more group of Ettins and Wolves at the entrance of Delok. That's where Agarth is. That's why you can see at the bottom of the screen there's like subtitles that keep playing. That's Agarth speaking because like he's fighting them. But yeah, we're equipping this thing. And we'll take the rest. So, it gives us some extra health, gives us some crit chance. All good things. And let's turn in the quest for the oratory. And do we have enough inventory space? I have 61 out of 70. We might want to start selling some of this stuff that we're not using. There's this guy over here that sells stuff. Oh,
Well, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Ettenmere.
yeah, who would live in
Something
this
about
place?
the giant hairy monsters must keep people away.
You
Good
think?
to meet you. The name is Ray Kildene, purveyor of fine sage-crafting goods and friend to the House of Ballads.
He sells gems. We're not gonna buy gems. We're just gonna sell stuff. Sell all junk. Only had 4 junks, really. 3 Gossamer and Conics ring. So these are all just like money. Money stuff. That's fine. And then I should probably organize these. So the broken weapons, we're obviously going to add these to junk. Maybe this one. And this one, I guess. We have a better weapon. We'll add this to junk as well. Just the Beyblades. Staff of Ravaging. Same thing. Oak Staff. Then for the armor, all that. We can equip this already, actually. Replace these, and then we're wearing Lyra's shoes right now. The mana regen. Although I think we're fine on mana regen. Well, we're using the Sulky Veil for the mana. We also get like mana on hit from that one. I guess we can just keep this. We can junk these two. And then for our shield, I have something better right now. This one's technically would be better if we had the stats for it. Or actually, no. Oh, not even. Like, we're using this for the 10% mana cost reduction, actually. We can get rid of this, I think. This is just a superior version, so we're just gonna junk this as well. Yeah, the 10% mana cost is actually just really good. So we'll junk these. And yeah, we'll just junk this one as well, because it doesn't really give us anything. I won't junk this just in case, like... Ah! Well, actually... You could junk this still. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the mana regen. As much as I want like more crit damage, it would be nice if I had both. Am I actually struggling with mana? Not really. I guess I can try it out first. I'll try out the boots and see if the 10% mana regen per second actually matters for skill rotations and stuff. And for the accessories, we'll junk this. This. At least for accessories, it's very easy. You just keep the purple ones. Anything that isn't purple, we just junk it. They're not important.
I'm not only in the market to sell, I buy too. Just don't what? I thought honesty was a pre-
And let's sell our junk. Yeah, that's more like it. There's 28 items. We have enough money, we could go and talk to a bunch of trainers and get some skill training in.
appreciated.
I'm pretty sure there's like no trainers here though. Yeah. The rest of the trainers I think are in I don't know. Okay.
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagar, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones. Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this task. Go to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagar. Good luck.
Hey. I believe there's like a cairn here. Is it just this one? I guess it's just this one.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the echo stone etches each ballad in memory. And Faminir, the name alone cools the drops to ice, mutes the scream to a whisper. And Faminir. It came from beyond the sea, tearing through the veil as one tears at a warm belly for a meal, hungry and sensing the pulsing blood underneath, smelling the prey. It was Ferrara who met the beast, who raised his blade to the sky and sent the Horanox into a tunnel of fire, back to the other side, back to the brink of elsewhere. And Faminir rested, waiting for the day when it would return. For as long as there were kingdoms to conquer and chaos to sow, its gaze would be upon us.
Yes. So the thing about the House of Ballads is they have these or all of the quest lines or all the side quests of the House of Ballads are related to well, ballads of other characters in the House of Ballads who have done these things. So one thing about the immortal Fae is like part of the reason why they're immortals is they're just living through the present multiple times. Like they don't have a past, they don't have a future, they just have like a present that just repeats itself. Oh, and they live through it by being immortal. So all of the named heroes in like the House of Ballads are like, that's actually them. They're not like titles that have been passed down to like newer generations. That's literally just them. So the case of our character being Sagrel is like, for the very first time, someone else took the seat. Fair follow. Yeah, it's a bit weird to explain. But basically, with the House of Ballads, they're in a constant cycle of reliving and basically doing the songs that tell of their stories, of their heroics. Yeah, kinda. And then our character is like a special case where because Sagrel's story kind of ended abruptly because he died. For the first time in the retelling, he died. We take his place. So now we're Sagrel. And then, like we have to basically live through Sagrel's life and like live through the ballads that tell of Sagrel's stories. The part about them being immortal though is like, it's not unique to the House of Ballads. It's literally all of the Fae. So both the summer and winter courts, all of the Fae are immortal. And that's kind of how you can think about their immortality, is that they're just there. They just exist. They're older than the trees. They're older than nature itself. And they've kind of just existed in this present for how many ever years for us, right? More special ability to ignore fate. Yeah, that kind of plays into it. Where because we exist now and because we're kind of unbound by fate, there are changes that are happening around the world, not just limited to the House of Balance, but like everywhere else. So us becoming Sagral has some consequences as well to the rest of the House of Balance, as with like every other like quest that we're gonna have, is all in some way related to us being unbound by fate. So it's pretty interesting. Before we go to Delok, we could maybe turn in some quests. I have some quests that we can turn in right now. Infaminir. Yeah, so Infaminir is like an interesting one. This one is like... Well, we can talk about this later when we're actually gonna do it. This one has us go to Delok. This one is in Dyden Hill. Yeah. So, I don't have to do that one just yet. This one is also in Dyden Hill. Yeah! Yeah, let's go. It was sick, right? Absolute cinema, that ending. It's so good. We're gonna take the long way because I want to kill some enemies for XP. Last episodes were weird. Yeah, it's a bit trippy, right? Because it's like all of a sudden we have like a character that's not supposed to be there. Yeah, has to create the same character design. At first, I thought it was like, a separate, like the last two episodes were like a separate thing. At first. Like, maybe it was like a parallel line where like he didn't die. But it is a bit weird. Because he definitely could not have survived the last time, because like there was no way he was going to be able to escape after supposedly dying, right? Like they would have burned his body or something. So there's like no way he would have shown up again. But I think that's like not really the... Like trying to figure out why he's there is like not really the important bit. He's gonna turn out in some case. Yeah, like the question of is the pursuit of knowledge to that extent, right? Posing that question on the other side to basically counter the rest of the episodes where you don't question things, right? Like that, the last two episodes are kind of like the counterpoint. Yeah.
What's this? Another hive.
Welcome. You're welcome in the keep, as long as your honor's in dead. Each and every one? Well, you certainly rose above the call of service. You've earned your pay, and then some.
I think that's all of the contracts in Shieldring. Should be all of the money we can get here. We're gonna have to wait until we get to the next
On with you.
we're gonna have to wait until we get to the next Warsworn Keep. Also, we have enough money, so I should maybe talk to... We already have the Detect Hidden and the Persuasion Trainer. We can talk to the Blacksmithing one. Because I don't think there are any other trainers. Oh, there are no trainers in Didenhill? Oh, I guess the rest of the trainers are like in the Seed and Isa. Then I think there's some in Lore Karain. Oh, right, it's the Starcamp. Starcamp has some trainers as well. Copernicus was Polish. He's not Polish. His teacher was Polish. Because like his teacher is the one at the last two episodes, right? Technically. Was he? I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure Copernicus himself is not Polish. Oh, he is. Never mind. He is actually. Never mind. Oops. Ah, wait, no. I guess he's like, I think he's ethnically German. He's ethnically German, but he's from Poland. Because this was around the time when Poland already reclaimed Prussia from the Teutonic Order, I think. Doing wiki in background, literally this literally what I just did. No, but yeah, I think he's like ethnically German. But he is, Polish by citizenship. Because Prussia was already under the control of the Kingdom of Poland by that point. Actually, how much money do I have again? We have 79k. Talking to trainer costs like 15 right now at our current skill level. I guess I could hold until I talk to the mercantile trainer so that the rest of my training is cheaper. Yeah, I guess we can just hold instead. We don't have to talk to the blacksmithing trainer right now. That's a good anime. Yeah, it's pretty sick. You know, getting stressed out in every episode was like worth it. Like I will never, like, I'll never like live it down that watching every episode of that anime, it was like stressing me out because like, oh my god, are they gonna get caught today? Are you gonna get caught now? Like, anyway, yeah, meet Agart in Dalak. And sure, we'll fight some wolves, build some fate meter. Maybe activate this shrine as well. How did I not hit the other one? Nice. There's like right there. I got the general. Yeah, that did not overinvest in character. Just avoid all the just avoid all the stress of like, are they gonna die? Should I fight the spiders? I mean, if they aggro, I guess like... Oh, they didn't aggro, never mind. So the lake should be clear now. We can just walk straight into Dellock because that's the only place left we haven't gotten to. Or I guess technically we could go to Sir Ferrara over in the other cave. What's the name of this? Udwath. The Thresh respawned already? Are you serious? What? Why? What the hell? Actually, where's Udwath here? Udwath caps out at 26. Dellock. Hold on. Where is Dellock here? Dellock caps out at level 30. Okay, so we definitely need to do Udwath first. Name for Dellock. About weirdness. That's a bit older, right? I haven't watched it. It's like one of the older animes. I did not mean to cast that. Okay. Yeah, the Thresh respawned. What the heck? Anyway, let's go in here. The only other quest we have. Older than it.
Is this Wenson's idea of humor? Well, you look hardy enough. Won't botch the tale of Bloody Bones too badly, I suppose. Still, I'm curious as to how Hallam expects you to bring me back from the edge of the Great Cycle. But that's his problem, not mine. Let me be truthful with you, Dustling. I've never seen Bloody Bones act so erratically. He cares nothing for the story, as if he craves a different outcome. Instead of spiriting away a young mortal maiden, he took an entire camp. Men, women, children. It's mad, and certainly not part of the tale. And I thought this ballad couldn't get any worse, considering my impending demise. Well, let's get this over with, shall we? The hunt goes on.
Yeah, see, so like he said, this is basically reliving the story over and over again. Okay, where do we go next? Oh, there's a door here. Is this where the... this is where the hostages are. Okay. Under cell, or these bar guests. I don't remember if you can reckoning mode bar guests. I'm assuming no. So we have a reckoning mode that's ready, but I can't really use it on these guys. Oh, he armored through the... Are you serious? This thing armored through the freaking execution? Where the hell was that Stormbolt aimed at? That Stormbolt went all the way up. What the... What in the world? Brownies. Okay, brownies you can't reckoning mode either. There's Bloody Bones. Do I save the reckoning mode for Bloody Bones himself? Rather than the sprites? I guess. What? Why did I get a disease? Why did I get the disease? I didn't get clipped. Do we just get the disease if they're near us? Are you serious? What? Why did I get disease? Do I have like cure disease here? Bro. That's messed up. That's messed up. I didn't even get bit. What the... What the hell? We're gonna have to talk to a healer then. Arcane Barghest, Sprite Sword Champion. Yeah, like... I think it's much better we just reckoning mode Bloody Bones here. Ow. Greater health regen potion, cool. Take the quick save. Okay.
So the witch was right. Help has come from Sir Ferrara the Fair, who flounders in the puddles of Uduath. Such a champion should never lose his way, not in his own song. You, new knight, leave now, forsaking the last prisoners, and I will share with you my knowledge. How I came to change things. Stay, and you'll have nothing but corpses.
Oh, persuasion check. 59% though with my level 4 persuasion, which is interesting. We'll try for it.
That's true. My intent was never to do harm. All I have ever wanted was love. Not to be alone in my eternal grief. Fine. The prisoners are free to go. But you shall take their place. You shall be Bloody Bones' new desire.
We just absolutely destroyed him. Ah! Okay. Oh! It doesn't auto kill the... Okay. It doesn't auto kill the freaking sprites. I thought it would do that. So I have to like... I have to reckoning mode the sprites too. My bad. We're gonna load that back. Make a...
Bloodies around here.
And like take full advantage. That's gonna screw up the... I have to do the persuasion check again.
So
God
the
damn
witch
it.
was right. You, new knight. Don't play your tricks on me, Sagro. I know the House of Ballads better than you do, and that is why we should end this now, rather than prolong all our suffering.
Ah, not enough time. Crap. Okay. We're gonna run out of like reckoning mode there, so how do we do this where we actually get all of them together? I spent too much time killing the sprites. I guess I focused down. Yeah, we focus Bloody down first to like maybe half health, and then we do reckoning mode, and then we finish him off, and then fight the sprites, and then we do the execute. It's probably better.
So the witch was right. You, new knight. Don't play your...
Ow. Ow. How did he? Ow! Oh god. Oh, bruh. Oh.
They could be anywhere.
I had the right idea.
So the witch... You, new knight, don't play it.
Wait, the champion did not have... Are you kidding me? The champion didn't have enough damage on it. Bro. Damn it. No.
So the witch... You,
Okay.
new knight, don't play it.
Ow. Bro. That's like... Bro. Dude, the tornado... It's a bit trickier when I'm like trying to maximize my reckoning mode. You saw the first time I was just beating him up in reckoning mode and he just died. But like,
So the witch was
with the
right.
sprites though...
You, new knight. That's true. My intent was never to do... But you shall take their place. I just got comboed to death, bro. I need to like mark all of them at the same time.
Bloodies around here.
A bit tricky.
So the witch was... You, new... Don't play...
Ow. Bruh. Can't get an angle where I just take like one mark of flame and I mark all of them at the same time.
So the... You, new... Don't play...
Ow. Also doesn't have binder's lesions. Oh, that chased me? Bro. Can't believe that chased me. Bro. Bro.
This gives me chills.
So you, new knight, don't play.
Ow. Hits. That hits.
Bloodies around here.
So you, new knight. That's true, but you.
That, bro. Are you kidding me, brother?
Place gives me chills.
So the witch, you, new knight. That's but.
Ow. 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 This is a bit too tight. Let's not fight over here. Is that enough damage on them? Mm-hmm. I was trying to find like a timing where I can just... Because the normal sprites take 2 marks of flame. The sprite champion takes quite a bit more.
Don't play.
Where the hell was I aiming that one? That still hits me. You're kidding. Ow. Bro.
Place gives me chills.
So the witch, you, new. Don't play it.
Ah.
be anywhere.
So you, new knight, don't...
Ah, bro.
This gives me chills.
So you, new knight, don't play...
Ow. Ah, bro. The tornadoes are a bit tricky to dodge because they like home in on you.
Place gives me chills.
So you, new knight. That's true. But you shall take their...
Ow. Oh, that killed the... Are you kidding me, brother? Okay.
Bloodies around here.
I'm actually... Yeah, so I'm very close to leveling
So
up.
the witch was
Just
right.
straight up.
Help you, new knight. That's true, but you shall take their place.
How did that not reach? Ah! Ow. Where's the sprite champion? What the... Bro, the tornado circling around like that is so annoying. Oh, that killed the... Ah, damn it. Okay.
They could be anywhere.
Try that again.
So the witch... You, new knight, don't play...
Oh, if he's stunned, that works for me, I guess. Ow. That's not working for me.
Bloodies around here.
So you, new... That...
What? Nightbot? What? Huh? Nightbot, what are you doing? Yeah, no, I don't know what Nightbot detected there. What the huh? Yeah, because like, okay, I'm looking at the chat relay. The chat relay actually sent your message. It says like, so you dot, so dot 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 you dot 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 you dot dot dot. Yeah, that's it. I was like, huh? Why does Nightbot detect that as like a sim? That is so weird. What the fuck? Ow. Oh, I died. I paused like at the moment where the tornadoes are like chasing me. What the hell?
So the witch was you, new knight. Don't play it.
Ow. Ow. Oh, bro, I'm getting comboed. I'm gonna get hit by the tornado. Frickin'. Dude, Ferrara was like body blocking me. And I was like trying to freaking smack bloody bones.
So you, new knight. That's true. My intent was never, but you shall.
I think this is gonna be another case of like I save reckoning mode for when this guy's like half health or something. Ah! What the? Bro, I could not block. As soon as I got hit, I could not block anymore. Like, what? What the?
So the witch, you don't play.
Are you serious? The vegetation was like actually blocking my... I could not see the tornadoes. Fuck.
They could be anywhere.
Bro. Like this thing over here up top just is blocking my vision.
New knight. That's true, but you.
Ow. Bro. God. Yeah. The sprite's like caught up.
They could be anywhere.
So the witch was you, new knight. That's true, but you shall take.
How did that... Bro. I can't believe that did not hit. Ow. I think this is good enough. Okay. I think we got all of them. Yeah, that's all the sprites at the same time and Bloody Bones. There we go. We actually got it properly this time. Oh. Gem of Coagulation. Bleeding Resistance.
Well done, Sagwell. You have proven yourself worthy of the name. Hallam's trust in you was not misguided. I don't know what to make of Bloody's tale, but it has the ring of truth to it. We must return to Wenson and tell him what we've learned here in Uduath. Keep moving.
Wait, I like how he actually had items that we could loot, but because you can't loot him without reviving him first, you can't get the items. That's RNG, by the way. Ah, that's so silly. Yeah, we're not gonna loot that right now. Also, I think we're... this is our last level until... for a while. So we're at the point where we have 2 points in every skill, apart from these two, but these are like points from trainers. So from this point, I have to like gimp my level a bit until I am able to talk to all of the basic trainers and all the skills. So the basic trainers, there are 2 per skill. We already talked to one for Detected and one for Persuasion. We need to talk to the other one for these 2. And then for the other skills, we need to talk to 2 more trainers. Until then, I can't level up. Because otherwise, I would have to respec to make space so that I can talk to the trainer and then get the level. So this is like a way of like saving cash by not respecing. That does mean I'm gimping myself for a bit here. Let's get a point in... Do I need... I guess we can do Longsword Mastery so we can get more damage. And then for Finesse, we can put a point in... More dagger. More dagger damage. Then Sorcery, we'll put another point in Mark of Flame. That actually puts Mark of Flame at the max level. We still don't have the tier 4 for the Universalist Pass because this one requires 17, so it's like 2 more levels away. So we're level 14 now. Let's get out of here. We need to cure the Binder's Lesions because otherwise I'm going to die from just getting touched, since this one, I believe... This one is like... Armor? Yeah, minus 50% armor. That's another reason why I was like taking so much damage from that. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Now, we could take on the Thresh. Return to King Wenson wants us to go back to the House of Ballots. I guess I could go to the House of Ballots first. To turn that in. I don't quite remember what the reward for it was though. We're gonna take the long way again. Yeah, that fight was not like the widow fight where if you kill the widow, all the spiders will just die by themselves. It's also funny that we were like we could have looted Ferrara, but like the game's just not gonna let us do it. It's so silly. I wonder if he's gonna have that loot again later. Oh, actually, we should check if there's a healer in Shield Ring. Okay, there's a healer in House of Ballad, so we can get our Binder's Lesions removed from there. We'll turn in the quest, get a heal done, remove our disease. Already talked to the trainer. That's fine.
Greetings. Welcome to the Summer Sanctuary, where the seeds of knowledge are sown and nurtured. I see you are a stranger and a mortal. I am Green, and I possess the healer's warmth. You have need of my services? Have you been injured in your mortal war?
$1,000?
Farewell.
1,000 to freaking heal? You're kidding me, bro. That is expensive. Oh.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the echo stone etches each ballad in memory. The Bulgan came, eyes of flame, and hearts born black with fury. To Lorca reign, through wind and rain, their wish to rend and plunder, till two nights true in green and blue, Rose up to face this villain, and sought a blade that would not fade in spring or deepest winter. Rydert was forged, a mystic sword, one that would do its duty. And the night so true, in green and blue, laid the Balgan low forever.
So that's another side quest. Not mean to cast that.
How may I help?
Then I'm pretty sure I already talked to that trainer over there. During this quest then.
The hero returns. I am relieved to see you well. What is happening? First Sagrel, and now Bloody Bones. These are shocking developments. Listen, Hallam and I have been discussing what transpired in Uduath. You are needed for a very special quest. A song of your very own. You must travel to the home of Tenwa, also known as the Librarian. It is an important journey, not without its perils. I know little about the Librarian. Only that she and Hallam have spent many seasons studying the ebbing tides of magic and how best to preserve our balance. She is an odd creature, quite aloof and reclusive. From what I've heard, she enjoys the scholarly arts of men with all their brittle, ink-stained quirks. Do not rouse your mortal worry for Hallam. He has left the court seeking answers to our many questions. He will return in time. If someone is corrupting the songs of this great house, Hallam will find them. He is the storyteller, and he knows our ballads better than anyone. Go to Tenwa's cottage in Haxi. She will be waiting for you. Retrieve a ballad from her collection of fey cairns. It is called The Hero and the Maid. Bring it to me, and guard it with your life. Its worth cannot be measured. Tenwa is expecting you.
Okay. So I have a quest that has us go to Haxi. Oh, we could go to Haxi before we go to here again. Certainly an option. Add that one to junk. There's gonna be another outdoor quest, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we're gonna continue delaying Dellock. Because that place caps at a much higher level. Oh, this is a shorter way to. Okay. I get jump scared by spiders again. I have a feeling. Oh, I guess not. Got Mergan though. Fish folk. Yeah, let's go into this library. I'm gonna take a save, actually, before we talk to her.
Welcome. Do come in. You must forgive my lack of hospitality. The Maid of Windermere and her minions have left me in a bit of a situation. Kreth and Airmar could offer no remedy, but perhaps your mortal ingenuity will prevail where others have failed. The maid paid me a visit this past evening. She and her accomplice, Nyx the Troll, stole my most prized cairns. All that work, and for what? With what I know, I should have expected an attack. Even this imprisonment spell, it is the same she used in the Ballad of Two Knights and a Troll. I can't recall the counterspell, of course, as that cairn was stolen. You must get them back, mortal. All of them. Especially the one you came for. See you soon.
Aye. Okay. There's another cairn here, if I recall, which is gonna start another quest. This one.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the echo stone etches each ballad in memory. Hail, we sing of Meropas, last of the waterborne isles now gone. Hail, we sing Meropas, majesty our mantle and courage our sign. Hail, we sing Meropas, death to Ferrara, who wore but lies upon him. Death to the betrayer, whose lust beheld our glory. Death to he who took our beloved treasures and hid them from our eyes. May the treasures of Meropas outlast them. When mountains fall and seas rise up, when all the courts have fallen.
Okay. And is there anything here? I did not mean to do that. Well, there's loot here, but we'll loot that later. Hey, Bar. Make good progress today. Yeah, we finally beat the wolves. We finally beat the wolves with the Ettins accompanying them. I ended up having to fight like a bunch of other things repeatedly. Why did this guy de-aggro? What the hell? We're back in Haxi now, and we're trying to find some cairns. Oh, some of them are in the caverns? Oh, I have to go into Sunder Caverns. Okay, where does Sunder Caverns cap out? You know, Delok caps out at 30. Sunder Caverns also cap out at 30. Okay, so this is like kind of in the same ballpark. I guess we can just go here first since we've already cleared most of Haxi the one time. I want to kill these guys though. Potion, money. Okay, we cross this bridge. We're gonna deal with some more boggarts while we're recovering these cairns. I think the troll is gonna like show up here as well, or not. Did those boggarts just spawn behind me after I crossed? What? That's kind of weird. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of boggarts actually. Holy crap. Rock troll. Oh! Ow. Staggered. Yeah, so these guys can't be, or they can be parried, but they can't stagger from the parry. Nice. Just enough fate meter from that. The trolls do give a lot of fate meter, actually. So that's pretty cool. Actually, I could aggro this guy, and then we can aggro all of these enemies here for like a big... Yeah, I'm gonna go for like a big reckoning mode here. If I can. Or is he maybe... He might be too far. It might reset his aggro, actually. Never mind. We call all these guys. Oh, this... Nice, he's still here. Okay. Yeah, we can go for like a big reckoning mode here. Okay. And Essence of Fate. We're just farming Essence of Fate as well. for when we start using alchemy. Or high-level alchemy, rather. That's one fake cairn. And the rest are in the caverns, I guess. Right, these guys. Oh, no storm champion this time. I did not mean to cast it on the other guy. I meant to cast it on the one that was like behind me. Anyway, let's get in here.
Well, well. You truly fit Hallam's description. It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagril. I am Sir Airmer. This is my companion, Sir Creth. Ah. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found. You too? Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Creth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free.
He's so casual about it too. It's kind of funny. We're gonna have to try and build reckoning mode for the troll fight. I'm gonna do my best to do that. Ow. I'm trying to time the parry, it's not coming out. Oh! Bruh. Are you kidding? It killed me through the shield because I didn't have enough health. What if I just don't talk to them actually? What if we don't talk to them? So I can just like... I need to like not be distracted here. Harry the bear. Harry the bear. Harry the bear. That was not a parry. That's a parry. Parry the bear. Kill the other bear with a parry. That was not a parry. Yes. Okay. The rest of these are like all... Oh, there's more bears. 3 bears. Oh my god. Oh, that did not hit. Okay, well. We're just gonna put traps. Oh, he got stunned. Okay. That works. But I mean, you're gonna give me this chance. I will bait them into the trap. Come on. You know you want to come here. Come on. Oh, staggered? Stunned? There we go. I didn't time it correctly. Okay. That's another bear then. There are bar guests. Okay. I did not mean to cast that. Well, I'll clear the cave, then I'll talk to them. I want to try and funnel them in so that I can apply Mark of Flame on all of them at the same time. Ow. Timing the parry on their attack is a bit tricky because I usually don't parry these guys. Oh, I have to do the bears again. God damn it. Okay. I have to do the bears again. That did not hit the... Yeah, I panicked on that one. I staggered the other bear, but then the other guy was about to attack me, so I was like... it was a bit hard to commit there. There we go. That's much better. It was a much cleaner fight. Now we do that to this group. Where the hell was that store bolt aimed at, bro? What the f... That was not as clean. That was definitely faster. I forgot to do the thing that we learned to do earlier, which is the quick save before I take every friggin' fight. Okay. We'll lure them in, and then once they're all in here, I should be able to do... Well, if they're gonna come at me one at a time like this, then I'll just attack. But... what I wanted to do, apply Mark of Flame on as many of them as I can at the same time. Run out of mana. There we go. Jeez. Making things harder for myself sometimes. There's part 3. Part 2 is with them. I want to clear this so I can get some fate meter first. So when we fight the troll, we'll be fine. It's one connection. Insanely good. Really? Is this your first time watching my stream on like 1080p? Ah! I mistimed my parry! Bruh. I'm watching any street TV. It looks better than my RG. Well, I'm glad it actually looks good. Because I made sure to fix the settings so that it does look good. We're not yet at full fate. Of course we get the sprites, okay. We have a champion? No, okay, no champion. Ow. God damn it. Okay, I need to figure out the timing on the evasiveness of the this thing. I don't know the timing on when I get the invul or when the dodge happens. But those sprites are gone. More sprites. Oh, more sprites. Oh, this is such bad timing then. So I use my reckoning mode on 5 sprites and then just hope we get enough reckoning mode or enough fate meter on the troll fight? That's probably not gonna happen. I'm pretty sure these guys don't give as much XP as the freaking trolls, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh god, I trapped myself. Wrong way. I did not mean to cast that. There's part 4. Does the troll not show up if I don't talk to them? Do I have to talk to them for Nyx to be here? Oh, I do have to talk to them for Nyx to be here. What the? Okay, well. Today I learned. I never tried to do this without talking to them, but we'll talk to them now.
Well, you truly fit Hallam's description. It's nice to finally gaze upon the new Sagral. I am Sir Aylmer. This is my companion, Sir Creth. Ah. Welcome to Sunder Caverns. If you've come in search of the Maid of Windermere, I must disappoint you. She's nowhere to be found. You too? Well, I managed to find one, but there are plenty more. The maid had them. She was here one moment, but gone the next, as is her way. She did leave behind her old ally, Nyx the Troll, to give us a bit of trouble and slow our pursuit. Creth and I have fought Nyx more times than I dare count. You could say he's an old friend. If you're interested in joining our little hunting party, feel free. Let's finish this.
Yeah, so we can just make a beeline for this since we already cleared the cave. Also gives us some time to regen some health. And then this time the troll should show up. Yeah, he spawned right there. You just teleport in my face? What the f- Bro. You teleport in my face, but Creth is like behind. Bruh. Well, anyway, I'd prefer to fight the troll by myself anyway. Dude, Creth is just... Creth is not teleporting. Okay, we'll take the quick save here. Oh, Creth teleported, okay. Ow! There's a champion? Bro. No, bro, it ran out. Are you kidding me? What? No, reckoning mode ran out, bro. Fuck. Okay. Try that again. Maybe we wail on him first? Yeah, wail on him first. Ow. Ah, get out of my way, Aylmer. What the bro? Oh my god. Bro. Aylmer was body blocking the crap out of me, bro. What the fuck? Are you my teammate or what? What can Ah. Okay, I don't know if it looks like Diablo. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay. I actually got all of them this time. All the sprites and the troll for 2000 XP.
That wasn't so terrible, was it? Still, I'm baffled as to why Nyx was outside Sunder Caverns. It was surely not to play his part in the coming ballad. There's more going on here than Creth and I are party to, and I want to know what. We'll speak again back at the House of Ballads. And Sagro, thank you. These are times of change, and we all must be on our guard.
Yeah, maybe next time don't body block my ass, bro. What the fuck? I can't get to the freaking last enemy body blocking me. Shit. Bro. I'm getting out of this game, bro. Okay. There's Grim Onwig for start camp. You have to go back to Tenwa. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. So we just have to go back. Kill these bugger tumblers. Wow, the Mark of Flame one-shot him because it crit. Holy crap. That's pretty good. The one shot the other one because of a crit. I think that is one thing I like about this game is like the magic can crit. It doesn't have like a separate modifier. As long as you have crit chance, any of your attacks can crit. Hey. You're not looking at me. I can just sneak attack this guy. He armored through my attack, bro. What the hell? Wait, why did the other guy get executed? The other one didn't. I'm like, what the? Huh? Or is it because I crit that time? Like,
Excellent, but you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling, but this is a challenge for later. For now, you must break this cursed spell. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. They will, however, last an eternity, perhaps even longer. Those cairns are like lore stones, but special. They're enchanted, and the only way to unlock their contents is to use the Echo Stone. The one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to Two Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will free me from this prison. See you soon.
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath of time remember you. Listen. Listen as the Echo Stone echoes each ballad in memory.
I don't remember the actual password, so we're gonna have to actually go through this part by part.
The story of two valiant souls I bring. Of the lords named Aermer and Creth I sing. Two hearts united against common foes. The thoughts of one in mind, the other knows. Lord Creth of Knights, most stoic and grave. Lord Aermer's hand and shadow the brave. And gentle Aermer, his equal in might. Dawn to Creth's dusk, day to his night. Here is the tale of how they stopped a troll. The maid of Windermere corrupted its soul. The troll named Nyx had a most troubled heart. In nature was it displeased with its part. It hated its difference from the norm, and wished to shed its current form. In grief it went to the Maid of Windermere. She motioned to Nyx and beckoned him near. It is your wish to be human, I see, she whispered to the troll in glee. I shall grant your wish and make you so. You are a human now, she cackled. Go. And so the troll named Nyx to town it came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split the wall, and Creth and Eremer were sure to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong in our tale. The treacherous Maid of Windermere at play. We know in part what is wrong with this fay. And so Lord Eremer shouted to Lord Creth, challenge this troll to a duel to the death. The troll still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human, it thought, and all was well. Rampaged throughout the countryside in joy, treating all as toys. Lord Eremer slowly approached him and said, if you are human, deal as such instead. Face us, if that is your fate. Duel us, and reveal the truth of your state. Then the troll and fae did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought. After he had won, Lord Creth said to Nyx, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, you are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way you must find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too.
Ah!
Did you discover the words to the counterspell? That's it. Hear me, and don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windermere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us. Go find Wenson and Hallam. It may already be too late. I will sing of you, my friend.
Okay. So now we make a run all the way back to all the way back to the House of Ballads. Actually, do I have enough time? Yeah, I think we have enough time. Ooh. Okay. Not better than what I currently have. We're like 2 levels away from our next break point when I have to like go back to an area and loot everything in there. So we'll turn this quest in, and then from what I remember, the next part of this quest line that we're doing right now has us go to Windermere. That portion of the quest, I think we're gonna save for like much later on, because that entire area caps out at level 40. So I think we're better off like not completing the entire quest line then. Not to mention the armor that you get throughout the remaining quests be like more usable at like a higher level if we let the items scale. So I think after I turn this in, we're gonna go back to the main quest. I keep accidentally right-clicking. Like, this is not the only game too. Like, it happens to like a bunch of my other games too. I keep accidentally right-clicking. Activate the shrine for the free blessing.
Search the Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
Ominous.
How may I assist you?
Did you see his... For a moment, I saw his head glitch the same way the gnome's head glitched that last time.
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song, above all the others, must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness. I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windermere when we do not understand her new magic. There is only one man I know who might shed light on our ignorance. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist, and a trusted friend. Eter may have the answers we seek. Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast, St. Edric's. You will know it by the runes on the hill. Go, find Eter.
So that one takes us over here. Okay. I guess we're back to doing the main quest then. I think the treasures of Meropis are in the seed. Oh yeah. Oh well, actually, there's one here. Really? Well, these are like loot. That side quest is like you have to loot stuff. I think we can save that for like much later.
How may
Don't
I
have to
serve the
do it right now. Now we just have to like make a beeline back to Attenmere. Hopefully the Ettins haven't respawned by the time we get there. If they do, I guess we could just like farm more XP. Have it this shrine again. Are you serious? Okay, well. Ow. Okay. Steel shard. Minus that other leggings. Actually, how much time do we have left? We have 6 minutes. Can I get there in... There's 6 minutes? Well, there are no more enemies here. I guess I can fast travel. They probably haven't respawned yet. I fast travel to Homestead. Oh, they've all respawned. They've all respawned already. Okay, well. I guess we're gonna stop here. Because fighting my way through or along the coast to get to Agarth is gonna take a while. Yeah, so I think we'll stop here for now. Made some progress. We beat... Finally, like, we cleared all the Ettins along the coastline. They just respawned. Also finished that. A few quests got us to level 14 now. So like I said earlier, we're like 2 levels away from from the next breakpoint, where we have to go back to an area that we did not loot everything from. It's gonna be Ugnor for Hall, so it's just one area. And yeah, we're gonna continue the main quest now, since we've once again run out of like outdoor quests and other lower level caves to go through. We'll continue this next week. For schedule next week, as usual, we're gonna go back to EU4 on Tuesday, and for that one, I think we were about to like go to war with the French so that we could crush the revolution for real. Or we have Austria this time. We're gonna try and do that. Thursday we'll be going back to Mechanicus, continue our playthrough there. Saturday we'll continue the main quest. We go to Delok. That'll be it for today. Thanks to Steel and Spar for dropping by, and for everyone else, whenever you're watching from, whether it's live or the VOD, whether it's on YouTube or on Twitch, have a good night. Take care, and I'll see you next week.